Didn't you know? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is a competitive action RPG fighting game for the Nintendo Switch, and the 6th entry in the Super Smash Bros. Series. While the competitive Smash community had previously been divided between Smash on the Wii U and Melee, series creator Masahiro Sakurai did everything he could to bridge the gap between the two communities. This is most notable through Ultimate's increased gameplay speed, the return of melee mechanics such as directional air dodging, the reintroduction of many melee stages, and even the return of previously removed melee characters, namely Pichu, Young Link, and unfortunately Ice Climbers.
You're killing the game.
Something that caught the attention of fans during one of the reveal trailers for Smash Ultimate was the inclusion of English lyrics in the previously instrumental theme song. This was a first in Smash history, though the song wasn't always supposed to have the lyrics it has today. Instead of being called LifeLight, it was originally going to be called PlantLife and was supposed to be a song based around the first revealed DLC character, Piranha Plant. However, some of the lyrics in the song made mention of Waluigi's planned exclusion from Ultimate, which they felt was problematic for multiple reasons. This was because between the finish of the PlantLife version and the release of the World of Light trailer, they'd begun working on a Waluigi game known as Dance Dance Revolution Waluigi Disco, resulting in a potential DLC spot for Waluigi. The lyrics specifically attacked Waluigi conspirators, which they believed would cause controversy if Waluigi ever was added in later. These memeing guys cling on to life, thinking Waluigi is in, and then storms in a guy from far behind, scattering our dreams to the wind. In addition to this, they also felt that denying the possibility of Waluigi in Smash during the reveal of a literal houseplant was just too deep of a wound to pour salt in. Speaking of salt, didn't you know that the online ranking system was originally supposed to be based around a player's sodium chloride content after each match? When asked in a 2019 Nintendo Direct following the game's release, Sakurai explained that the current system was far from his initial plan. When I worked on the online modes for Smash, I thought about adding a complex ranking system based on win ratios versus the player's salt content. The one with the most wins and salt content would be allowed in Elite Smash. This was going to be a player's global salt power, or GSP for short. However, we found that playtesters were reluctant to undergo the surgery required to get the equipment permanently welded into their veins, and so we unfortunately had to scrap the idea. On the bright side, making the rankings based solely on wins was much less complex, and we didn't even have to change the initials. While the idea of salt affecting a player's rank was technically scrapped by Sakurai, remnants of this stage of development can still be seen through players' salt affecting their performance.
No! Mannaggia! The forward throw has Mustade.
Oh, he gets...
Oh, the foot... Oh!
Oh! Oh my god! Oh!
Oh, and there we go. You're champion right now.
Ooh.
Oh, the up tilt!
And Patharan does it, and he takes it. Oh, CDs, man.
Pression psychologique. Oh là là,
Oh.
Il ne peut rien faire.
Aïe, aïe,
Aïe, aïe, aïe, ça...
Oh! Read the jump, get up.
Read the jump.
Many of you may know that the main tagline used in Ultimate's first trailer was the phrase, "Everyone is here!" and that this spawned many memes based around obscure characters being added to the roster. But what you might not know is that these memes aren't actually that far from the truth. The tagline doesn't just refer to everyone from past Smash games, but everyone from all of fiction. This includes old classics such as Banjo and Kazooie, newer characters like Joker from Persona 5 and Ness from Earthbound, and even ones no one asked for, like Daisy. Sakurai has also shown that he's willing to add anime characters as well, with the reveal of post-time skip Ash Ketchum as a DLC character. This means that not only will we likely see more anime characters, but perhaps even more characters that haven't even made their debut outside of Smash. Didn't you also know that the concept of traversing a flooded world in Zelda Wind Waker was inspired by the biblical story of Noah's Ark? If you want to know more trivia on Zelda and other obscure video game series, look out for the Didn't You Know video games episode on Zelda Wind Waker. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to leave a like and press the subscribe button to show support. If you want the chance to see episodes a week before their release or choose what episode I work on next, consider checking out the Patreon. Thank you to the patrons listed in the description who are currently supporting the channel on Patreon. And don't forget to look out for new episodes of Didn't You Know video games.